This is a pure definition of wealth. It's screaming rich. I introduce you to the all-new 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLS 600, Maybach or Maybach. In today's video, we'll be discussing its cost of ownership, the practicality, and lastly, we'll be showing you the interesting features of the GLS Maybach. Kicking off the review with the front end, you get your honeycomb grille that's so huge and your front view camera. And lastly, you get your many Maybach emblems there by your functional air vents in front of the GLS. Moving on to the luggage capacity of the GLS, there by your boot splitter you get a Maybach emblem, and this particular car comes with a refrigerator, so obviously your boot space will be very limited and you'll be able to fit in 2 suitcases, and that's it. That's a press button for you to fold your GLS back seats. The captain chairs, they're so comfortable and they can recline too, but then I'll show you that in a bit later on in the video. Please make sure you stay for that one. Moving on to the side profile of the Mercedes-Benz GLS 600 Maybach, you get your 22-inch alloy wheels and with some pretty interesting rims. I wouldn't personally mind these particular rims because they have class in it, and you could also go off-roading with this particular car. That's if you really don't mind, because the body lines on this car wasn't really meant for off-roading, but then it can. So the side step retrieves whenever you open the door, so that's a pretty interesting feature too. Now to the moment you've all been waiting for, the back seats of the Maybach GLS 600. So I call this the captain chairs because there are only 2 seats at the back, and that is your pillow for you to rest whenever you're going on a long distance trip, and that's where you put your screen. It's not there because of obvious reasons. This car is at a dealership, and that's the refrigerator I was talking about. It even has a Maybach emblem there, and that's where you put in your 2 cups, or we can call it wine glasses. This top of the range comes with a wireless charging pad and also your 2 wine glass holders. Mercedes-Benz wouldn't do you dirty, come on guys. And you get your compartment storage right there, 2 air vents and some press buttons. The control buttons are physical buttons, so that's a cool thing a car manufacturer can do. Both your passenger and your driver's seat have the Maybach emblem. And you know what's cool too? The wood veneer that's going all around the interior of the GLS. Just look at the maroon color and the cream white together with those wood veneer that I mentioned. It's just so breathtaking and phenomenal. I also forgot to mention that this car has a full panoramic sunroof, so lighting won't be a problem when it comes to the Maybach. The GLS 600 has 13 speakers, and Mercedes-Benz, as we all know, it uses a Burmester sound system, so it's pretty bang. 13 speakers. Nah, Mercedes-Benz cooked for real, guys. They cooked. Even the pedals are metal and they have the Maybach emblem. Mercedes-Benz, I'm giving you a hand. You cooked. Either way, both your passenger and your driver's seat, they are electrically adjustable, and you also get massage features on both seats. So the cramps that you always have with that car will no longer be a problem when it comes to the GLS because Mercedes-Benz got you covered. Just a quick tour of the dashboard of the GLS. You get your 2 cup holders that are heated and cooled, your wireless charging pad right there, and that is just your pad to control your screen, and an emblem, a Maybach emblem too. You have your buttons for your selectable driving modes and your compartment storage that has 2 USB-C types. Moving on to the glove box, you have a little jug in there that carries perfume, and that perfume comes out of the air vents of the car, so you can either switch it off or turn it on. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it this far, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. Moving on to the cost of ownership of the GLS. I'm sure one is wondering, how much does it cost to own a GLS 600 Maybach? Well, I'm here to answer that question. If you were to buy this car cash, you're expected to pay 4,619,846. If you were to finance this car, you'd pay 138,101. So that's just without the petrol cost and the insurance cost. For the insurance cost, you'd actually pay about close to 15 to 20,000 per month. Those are just estimations, by the way, because it's rare for someone to finance this type of car. Quite high figures, right? But what's cool is that the cost of ownership figures are not only high, because this car has a 4.0 liter V8 petrol engine that produces 730 newton meters of torque and a total of 426 kilowatts. So it means this car moves. Just not the weight of the GLS is just too much, but then it moves. It really needs that big engine for it to go off-roading and to shine on the N1s, on the highways and everything. By the way, this brings us to the end of this video. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. Stay tuned.